Hello, welcome back TBC. My name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa. So much excited to be here. It's nice to be here. I want to welcome everyone on board in my live broadcast. And today is another day, a wonderful day, of course. And the date is the 12th of May 2019. We are still forging ahead in terms of sharing common developments, common updates in the Billion Coin admin. Let me just sort out here something, which is, yeah, there we go. You know what, whenever you are working with technology, you will always experience some hiccups. But anyway, I'm so much happy to be back. Without waste of time, let us just lead each other into the admin block so we can be in a position to access the current updates of the Billion Coin admin. Let's just go in there so we can access and share the updates. Always you have to go into our Kringle Cashback office. We log into our Kringle Cashback office for us to access this information or the updates. Everyone can do it. As broadcasters, we are here to share the knowledge, the wisdom on how to do things in TBC. Now I want to start to peruse these updates in the admin blog. It says the first item says, surprise, we now have a send button host for Indonesia. It's an article posted today, the 12th of May. We are going to have a send button in Indonesia. Let us read the contents inside this article. This is a good sign that TBC is gaining global popularity. We had 8 meetings, so we're going to have 2 more meetings coming in as from tomorrow, the 13th of May. But anyway, let's read here. It says, congratulations, new Ahmad Muyarif, host of Indian send button meetings. We welcome you, Mr. or say lady, new Ahmad Muyarif. Let me read here. Congratulations to new Ahmad Muyarif for becoming the send button host for Indonesia. We are ahead of the curve in filling this position. We expect great TBC growth to come out of Indonesia, and with a send button host of their own, that growth is assured. We have so many languages to fill, including Russian and Spanish. We just need a member to step and make the request to become a host. Woo! A wonderful development. Let's give a clap to this particular article. And let's go ahead and peruse again. What does the admin have for us? The other item says TBC reunion disappointers. I don't know whether this is French. This must be French. It's a video. Francais, I believe so. Get into this video. You will be able to, okay, Mr. Samuel Eternel, the host for the French send button meeting. Please get closer to him by attending to his wonderful works through the video form. This one says, everyone, please welcome our new send button host for Tagalog, representing the Philippines. as another new send button, the Tagalog. Let's go into the contents of this article. This is the other new send button host. Now it reads as follows. Everyone, please welcome our new send button host for Tagalog representing the Philippines. Right, also posted today, the 12th. Congratulations, Nonito, Noli Flows, Rebel. Nonito, Noli Flows, Rebel is the host for Tagalog send button meetings. Another prolific leader in the Philippines camp. It goes on to say, congratulations, Nonito, Noli Flows, Rebel, or Rabel, as the Tagalog send button host starting tomorrow on May 13th, 2019. This is going to be our 10th send button meeting host. The members in the Philippines have been waiting for this moment for a very long time. So good things come to those that wait. We are so proud of Noli and all of his wonderful achievements in TBC. He is a very busy TBC leader, and finally we hope we were able to secure a start time for him to the host for Filipinos worldwide. Let us give a clap as a gesture to welcome Mr. Nonito. Thank you so much, sir. You are welcomed in the community. Let us attend to these send button meetings tomorrow, starting 1700 hours South African time. Now let's go back to other updates. Warm wishes for a happy Mother's Day in New Zealand. By the way, today is a Mother's Day. Hey, some of us, we forget these things. Today is a Mother's Day. There's a YouTube here for all mothers, I hope. Let's see here. From New Zealand. New Zealanders. There we go, Mr. Darren Howard, as always, the leader from the New Zealand camp. Thank you so much, Mr. Howard, for your continuity in building this community known as the Billion Coin, TBC. Then let's go ahead, members, and peruse. TBC second and third place added to contest in Hindi. This one is in Hindi. I suppose if you click, you will be able to get closer and understand the second and the third contest on the Bitcoin. Get more in Hindi. Oh, so much development, so much progress in TBC. To the Moon training, date 42 FNB. Get here and get closer to Mr. Mbe, one of our leaders here in Africa, the brother from another mother. He is our brother from another mother here in Africa. We are so much proud of Mr. Mbe. If you click here, you will, of course, get closer to him. He is taking us through trainings through the Zoom channel. Thank you so much, Mr. Mbe. Then we have, let's go back to the articles. Let me just go back this way. Right. Let's get back this way. There we go. Let us go up. We have covered this. We have seen this. Let's just scroll up. We are done with this. Okay. We were here. Can't you see it? It's right in front of you. What is it? Right in front of you. But for us to understand it, the subject, you need to get into Mr. Stephen Kefi. This is his work. There we go. Derek Nbe also is right here. There we go. Thank you so much, Stephen. Please, members, let's go through these videos. As always, Filipina earns $82,400 in TBC. Another wonderful achievement by Filipina from the Filipinos. It's a huge success. 82,400. Please, this is a must attend. It's a must see video. Let's see if he's speaking English or speaking the Filipino English. There he is. He is. Let us get behind him. Let us find out how did he make such a huge achievement. TBC is possibly can be able to have this amount of achievement. Second and third place added to the Bitcoin contest. Let me remind you again by going here. Remember, the Bitcoin contest is ongoing. We have the second and third place added to the Bitcoin contest. Let us get the notes as it is. There's this wonderful poster, the Bitcoin contest, first, second, and third. It says, as of this contest period, I will pay out Bitcoin to second and third place on top of this first place winner. Same rules apply. Just show up on the panel of the English Send Button meeting each week, starting on Monday, the 13th May 2019. I am inspired to see this strong competition. This is the leadership board of the Bitcoin contest. It says first place gets 200 grains in Bitcoin. That we know. We have seen a couple of winners getting 200 grains in Bitcoin. Second place gets 100 grains in Bitcoin. Then third place gets 50 grains in Bitcoin. Now, tiers split the Bitcoin between places. For example, if second and third tie, then 150 grains is split 50-50 to equal 75 Bitcoin each. That is if we have got tiers, right? Now, let me take this further by looking here. I want to check the current leadership board. The Bitcoin contest is ongoing. Let us just have a look. If you log into a Kringle Cashback office as a member in good standing, you are able to find out these details from here. Contest, you just go contest results, go to the current full-timer first. The full-timers, you can see here we have S. Fletcher, he's at 61. Whew, this guy is working. Mary Ann from South Africa has got 11. Ngozi Eric, Nigeria, 10. Ivory Coast, 10. All these details. So when they are going to, all right, fine. These are the participants already. If you want to get more, you can even check from here. Judith, Nigeria, 7. Gary, Calista, 7. We have Uganda. We have got Tuyatemba, Gold, 6. Then we have Ozota, Khaled, Aseni, Ivory Coast, 6. You can even go to second step. You'll be getting all these. Ivory Coast, we have got Koya Dio, Kofi, Vincent, 5. We have got Ivory Coast again, 5. His name is Amoy Taikora. Nigeria, 4. Avolovo Isaac. Rwanda, 4. He is Makuza Francis. Zaire, 4. Mujinga Ntumba Teresi. All these participants, they are actually taking this TBC very serious. You can as well come here, and on the leadership board, we have Philippines, Mr. S. Fletcher, 57. Airlines Services, Ivory Coast, 17. And we have Manato George, Philippines. Now, according to the new arrangements, the Bitcoin contest people who are going to be paid are from first, second, and third. So admin is going to pay. The first person on top will be getting 200 grains. Then the second person will be getting 100 grains. Then the third will be getting 50 grains of Bitcoin. But it will depend whether there are tiers. If maybe second place, we've got two people who are tiers, they will share the 100 grains as well as share the 50 grains if we have got tires on the third place. So this is a wonderful development. And for us to participate in the Bitcoin contest, you simply have to upgrade yourself, pay let me just come here and show and talk to you in person. For you to attend, to participate in this wonderful Bitcoin contest, you need to upgrade your profile, upload your picture profile, right? And you upgrade yourself, pay the 8 grains admin fee. Pay the 8 grains admin fee, and you go to your profile in your KCPO and become a full-timer. Become a full-timer. Make sure that you have got more than one signed up members in your team. Those are very simple requirements. But then most of the people I know are still learning how to find out or to work out the 8 grains. You simply log into Criminal Cashback Office. As always, I have clicked mine. You scroll up immediately after logging in. When you scroll up, you are going to have this grains calculator. You just click there. It will take you to the gold grains price calculator. Let us check how much 8 grains is as I speak to you right now. Now, 8 grains is $21.43. $21.43. I always prefer to do calculations in our local currency as well, so that you can easily understand what we are talking about. Now, you just have to, if you want to upgrade now, you need to know how much is 8 grains. It's $21.43 times 14. This is our dollar-rand ratio. See, today, if you want to upgrade, you will be paying 300 rands. But I would say to you, 310. Don't underpay yourself. 310 will cover you for this, for the 8 grains. And 8 grains is our $22, which is going to be paid on monthly basis. Now, if you are going to bring people to register people, you will be in line to collect your 4 grains. Your 4 grains will be your residual income. 4 grains is $10.7515. Let's just make the simple calculations as well. It goes as $10.715. Then we multiply by 14. Multiply by 14, you will be paying something like 150, which is going to be 160, so that you don't underpay yourself. So 160 is what we need to pay as of 4 grains, but you are going to get 150 rands, maybe in some sense, through the Bitcoin contest. So if you manage to push hard, you recruit about, let me say, 20 people in a month. Let's just work this on a month's time. You are in line to get 3,000 rands as your residual income. And if you are a busy TBC leader, a team builder, this monthly residual income is just going to pay itself. Out of 3,000, you just have to pay 310 as your monthly fee. And you are able to make ends meet, in fact, because you'll be making money for yourselves. And let me just, as well, I love to speak to people in this way. Let me just briefly further expand on this. Now, this Bitcoin contest is the heartbeat of TBC. community at the moment, the way I see it myself, because you know, we are trying to lead people into living an abundance lifestyle. You understand? This is what we are here for. We are on a mission or a responsibility to help our community. So this is going to actually help people realize the importance of participating in TBC, because most of our people in our local locations, they are not employed, and the 4 grains is quite a very substantive amount of money. Some people are working for this on a weekly basis or on a fortnightly basis in other countries. Some people are even getting 4 grains as their monthly income. So here in TBC, you just get it by bringing in your newest client. It's a once-off payment for the first entry. Whoever joins you pays 8 grains, then you are in line to collect your Bitcoin bounties. So let us actually appreciate this. Let us spread this message. And the other part is, admin has asked those who are winners so far to share their testimony with the rest of the community. You can make a mini broadcast and share with all of us how you do it, how do you achieve. Share about your achievements to the entire community. There mustn't be any silence about this, because if you share your testimony, it shows appreciation. So we kindly encourage, please, members, let us have as many testimonies coming out through the Bitcoin contest winners. Now it is going to be exciting and funny in our community, because TBC admin now is going to pay from the first, the second, and the third. You understand? So it's going to actually be very much interesting to see many people winning, and we're expecting more testimonies to come flowing in this community. Anyway, let's go ahead. This broadcast is simple about sharing this morning. I haven't prepared anything, but I want us to share the developments in TBC. People are busy. If you click here, number 2, you can see more people, more countries participating in the Bitcoin contest. The Ivory Coast, you can see 5. Nigeria 4, Zaire 4, Nigeria, Uganda, Rwanda, Uganda. These are all the people who are busy participating in the Bitcoin contest. As we do this, we are actually helping towards, we are impacting positive on the massive growth campaign. You can see for yourself, it's a wonderful activity in the Billion Coin nowadays due to the Bitcoin contest. And you can see some have uploaded their YouTube channels. Please, if you are a full-timer, go to your YouTube, go to your criminal cashback office, under your profile, please upload your YouTube channel here so that you can be seen. For example, if I can click on this here, what is going to happen? You can be able to see somebody's wonderful contribution. You can see for yourself Christine Tangle, TBC broadcaster with granddaughter Vanessa. You can as well go into this and hear for yourself. This is wonderful. You see, this is Christine Tangle. If you want to get closer to her, please upload your YouTube channel into your Criminal Cashback office profile. Now, let's go again. Let me go back. It says here, come and enjoy a live chat with admin right now. It's another article, it's another video where you can go and attend a live chat with what? With admin. This is quite interesting. If you click on this video, You can as well connect to one leader here with a broadcaster. Crypto Dynamics. There we go. Connect to these members and get marinated. Let's go further. There's an article concerning the, unfortunately my time is not allowing me. I want us to, let me just go to second place here. The growth curve article, that one is very much important. I would love you guys to read this article. You want to hear about your Bitcoin, of course. Don't fall for fake TBC exchanges, of course. Cameroon is on fire. If the blog is too much to read every day, I can offer you some light reading instead. All right. Admin wants to know why there is so much silence about Bitcoin contest. This is what I was just mentioning. Read this article. This one says, are we currently in a high-tech war with AL? Another video. Let me quickly go to this article that I want you to, yeah, it is about the mass adoption, but the one which is in text, I think is here in 3 seconds, in third section, steps to success for life and TPC video. This one says big news, videos, 8 grains admin fee paid, right, fine. Being broke is not a crime, but not doing something about it is. Yes, of course. Then we have TPC can meet all your financial needs, another video. How does cookie rewards work? Right, fine. This one was the one that I was mentioning. Update your profile with your YouTube channel image. There we go. I need to rush quickly before my time elapses. What does SW mean? Some will, some won't. So what? It's another video. Market-based coins can be regulated. It's another video. This is what I want us to do. The mass adoption growth curve. Please, members, read this article here. In my next broadcast, I will touch in depth, I will go in depth about it. The mass adoption growth curve. Understand this chart here. This gives you, it's an eye opener. It gives you understanding where we are going to and what is going to happen. I will just read half. It says, I want to give you some insights into mass adoption that may surprise most of you. Above is a projection chart of what I believe is truly possible for TPC and its growth towards our objective of having 1 billion members and the growth curve it will take to get there. In order to understand the meaning of this chart, you need to know that I worked the numbers backwards until I got back to today. I am a student of human behavior, and this chart takes that into account as it projects what will happen. It says, first of all, let me explain that. So due to time, I want to complete this article, but please, as a matter of sharing, go through it. It's a huge read, it's a long read. Go through these notes on your own. I promise I will come back, I will cover it in my next broadcast, probably this afternoon or this evening. I want us to deal on this so that we can awaken. Some TPCians are asleep, so we need to bring back all members who are asleep into activity. TPC is alive. We want to prove wrong to those distorters. There are people who are distorting TPC. They are confusing members. So this growth curve is an eye opener. So I'm appealing to all our members out there to come back. TPC is alive. We are looking to reach our objective according to this projection by 2020, next year. We have 327 days to go as I speak to you right now. If we are going to concentrate and focus on these promotional activities, the 2019 promotion, the 24 and the 48-hour rapid rewards, the Bitcoin contest, the Bitcoin bounties. I so much believe it is possible. It is so much possible. It is so much exciting nowadays to be a member of the Billion Coin. No one must stay afloat and fold hands. We all have to get behind these activities. It's so fun. People are earning money. People are winning. It's quite interesting nowadays. You cannot just sit back. You need to become a contributor and a participator. Yes, those days are long gone for people to remain on the fence. You can never be a spectator in TBC, but become a contributor in the building of a new era. TBC is more than gold. TBC is our future currency. And currently, yes, of course, we are in the peer-to-peer phase, and we are in the distribution phase. But we have our own new medium of exchange in Kringles. And we are also still in the redemption period. Remember, redemption is going to take us the whole month of May. Please get behind these activities. Attend to your send button meetings every Mondays. Now we have got 10 send button meetings actually taking place. We are so much glad to welcome the new send button host in Tagalog and in the Indonesia community. We are so much thankful, members. Things are happening. TBC is full of activities. TBC is alive. Thank you so much for attending to my live broadcast. Please, you can as well subscribe to my channels if you like, so that you can continuously get my educational videos. We are taking TBC to the moon in 2019. May God bless you till we meet again in my next contribution. Stay blessed, stay focused, and be blessed. Thank you so much. Bye for now.